evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk home. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Nice block by Chico.
Back to the body.
When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab. It doesn't land. It doesn't have the clearance that it usually has. And therefore, he doesn't use it, and he hurts himself.
Nice 1-2 by Alvarez. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And now he scores well with the straight right. Halfway through this round here. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Well played, straight right hand. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
A stinging uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez comes right back with a shot of his own. Big shot comes crashing home. Down he goes. He went down. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
That's a well-scored left hand by Chico. Chico's defense is paying off now. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Alvarez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alvarez. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
Kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Nice, nice. Good double jab by Alvarez. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Alvarez's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Chico's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Alvarez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money, to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
It's very rare that the fans ever like that, a draw. You had it for one guy.
Yeah, I'd like to do like baseball does, and they judge the judges.